11 Unshared Secrets to Becoming the Top Choice for Others. There is a fire within you, a quiet, insistent yearning. You feel it, don't you? The pull to be more, the desire to rise above the ordinary, to live with purpose and to inspire others. Yet in a world bursting with noise, chaos and fleeting desires, how do we emerge unshaken, calm and steadfast? To be the top choice for others, we must first master ourselves. True leadership, inspiration and influence do not come from controlling others, but from conquering the chaos within. This journey, rooted in ancient Stoicism, will awaken your inner strength, forge your character, and guide you toward becoming the person others naturally turn to for stability, wisdom, and inspiration. Let us delve into 11 unshared secrets, principles that echo the wisdom of ancient Stoic philosophers. Together, we will uncover what it means to live a life of self-control, fortitude, and purpose. Let this be our path. Let this be your path. 1. Master your emotions lest they master you. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems, wrote the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. This truth is universal. Think of the times you have felt overcome by anger, jealousy, or fear, those moments of weakness where you lost yourself. Yet, the wise do not act on fleeting emotions. They pause, observe, and let the storm pass. When we learn to control our emotions, we gain the ability to face any challenge with clarity and strength. Picture yourself as the calm center in a whirlwind, a place of stillness and peace that others gravitate toward. To master your emotions is to master your life. This mastery is not denial but discipline. Feel deeply but act wisely. 2. Perceive, don't presume. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength, said Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor. Too often we jump to conclusions. We misinterpret people's actions, assume the worst, and act based on incomplete stories. The Stoic path demands a different approach. Perception without presumption. Observe the world and people as they are, not as your emotions paint them to be. This clarity allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Imagine being the one in your circle who always sees things clearly, who understands situations without bias or haste. That clarity is rare and it is magnetic. 3. Speak less, show more. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one, Marcus Aurelius urges us. Words are powerful, but actions are transformative. Think of the countless voices that surround us, people proclaiming their virtues, their goals, their intentions. Yet how many follow through? To be different, to rise above, you must let your actions speak louder than your words. When others see you living with integrity, discipline, and purpose, they will be inspired without you ever needing to say a word. You will become a beacon, not by speaking of the light, but by being the light. 4. Be the fortress. Seneca, another great Stoic, wrote, "Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Life is unpredictable, often harsh and filled with challenges. Many crumble under its weight. But not us. We choose to be the fortress, the unshakable presence others turn to when their world falls apart. This does not mean being invulnerable. It means embracing struggle, pain and uncertainty with quiet resolve. When you remain calm and steadfast in the face of adversity, you become a symbol of strength. People seek out those who can endure. Be that person. 5. See adversity as an ally. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, Marcus Aurelius wrote. Challenges are not barriers, they are opportunities. Every setback, every failure, every obstacle is a chance to grow stronger and wiser. When others see problems, we see possibilities. When others give up, we persevere. This mindset transforms not only our own lives, but also inspires others to reframe their struggles. Picture yourself as the one who thrives where others falter, who rises where others fall. That resilience makes you unforgettable. 6. Live with purpose, not desire. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how, said Nietzsche, echoing the Stoics' emphasis on purpose. Desires are fleeting and often destructive, but purpose is enduring. Define your purpose, not in terms of material goals, but in terms of the impact you wish to have. When you live with clarity of purpose, every action becomes meaningful, and every decision aligns with your values. Others are drawn to those who live with intention. When you embody this principle, you become a guide for those lost in the chaos of shallow desires. 7. Detach to truly connect. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our power, Epictetus taught. We cling to control, to outcomes, to people, and in doing so, we often lose ourselves. Detachment is not indifference, it is freedom. It is the ability to act with integrity without being enslaved by expectations or fears. When we let go, we create space for genuine, unselfish connections. Imagine being the person who loves freely, acts generously, and lives courageously, not because of guarantees, but because of inner strength. That freedom is inspiring. 8. Value the moment you are in. Do everything as if it were the last thing you were doing in your life, Marcus Aurelius advised. This is not a call to urgency, but to presence. Too often we dwell on the past or fret about the future, neglecting the moment we are in. True presence is rare. When you focus fully on the task at hand, on the person in front of you, you give a gift that few others can offer, your undivided attention. This makes you unforgettable. Be the one who truly listens, who truly sees, who truly acts. In doing so, you become irreplaceable. 9. Find strength in simplicity. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor, wrote Seneca. In a world obsessed with excess, simplicity is a revolutionary act. Let go of what does not serve you, possessions, distractions, fears. Focus on what truly matters, character, relationships, and purpose. This simplicity brings clarity, strength, and peace. Others will be drawn to your calm and centered life, finding in you a sense of peace they desperately seek. 10. Lead through service, not authority. To the wise, life is a duty, Epictetus said. Leadership is not about commanding others, but about serving them. True leaders uplift, guide, and inspire without seeking personal gain. When you lead through service, you cultivate trust and loyalty. People follow not out of obligation, but out of admiration and respect. Be the kind of leader who gives without expectation, who helps without hesitation. This is the leadership that transforms lives. 11. Embody the serenity of the sage. The ultimate goal of Stoicism is to cultivate a serene, unshakable presence. When others are consumed by chaos, you remain calm. When others despair, you offer hope. This serenity is not born of naivety, but of wisdom. It comes from understanding what is within your control and what is not, from living with integrity and purpose. As you embody this presence, you become a source of light in the darkness, a living example of what others too can become. The choice is ours. The Stoics lived not for applause, wealth, or fleeting pleasures, but for mastery of the self. They knew that true greatness comes not from seeking to control the world, but from mastering the only thing we truly can, ourselves. In a world filled with noise, chaos, and confusion, we choose a different path. We choose clarity, purpose, and peace. We choose to rise above our fears, vices, and weaknesses. We will not shout. We will not demand attention. Instead, we will shine, quietly, steadily, unshakably. And in that light, others will find their way to us, not because we sought them, but because we became what they sought. Rise, reader. Become not just a choice, but the choice. The fire is within you. Stoke it. Tend to it. Let it burn eternal. Together we will become the calm within the storm, the fortress in the chaos, the light in the darkness,